okayfm 101.7.
Yamra Honorable Ras Mubarak. Waye mrasebedwani ogyina kumbungu empesua so NDCD mu. Honorable memwache. Honorable memwache.
Hello.
Honorable memwache.
Hello, Minia. What's your name, sir?
Metunka, good morning.
Good morning.
Na boko die.
Nyame adom.
Na mo ye
Wele mamema baraka la sala.
barka kare.
Church fo nyina so.
Etiefo nyina eje oso.
Me da se.
Na mame mra wo nchen matese yese covid ye be ye mo test e wo parliament. Na wo so kra no emre bi wo no onimanyafo se che mensa bonsu. Na wo ka se utu kwan ba ye be 3 months da bia na kwa. Na results ni ba ye te say.
Me da se results no by no ye ho so mu sabu na as expected no for a very long time ye injishaya and I say ye to anamo to the extent that we are avoiding certain things that would lead to COVID-19. But it's so heartwarming to to hear say yakoya test results not bad negative. Even though I expected say I didn't have any symptoms. It just a COVID-19 when I went for the test. I didn't exhibit any of those signs, but because Parliament, if he said, who he has an MPB ever tested, to support, the directive of the Speaker. And don't forget, anyway, this was a call by the minority in Parliament. And I'm saying, I hope I buy a hobby on a daily basis. Now, who he has said, Yaba Parliament, Yabi Parliament, I would subject ourselves to that process of getting tested. But I'm glad that my test results came negative.
Wow. Yele nyame ase pa. Na mame mra we swe. Yes wo dia to dwa so se ebe ya enka yemfa minister for employment. Yemfa ne mra eye parliament. Na o ma yeden.
But I say, ye tell say e ma sebedwem ye approve sika bi e ma aban fan hwe COVID-19 ya be ho nsonso aso ne ade no. Aban emphasis sika no and solve problems. Na emunu na aban e ka che say omo a won adwuma sei ene ade no. Ombe he na sika ne mu bi. Omotimi eyi emu be 600 million the assorting omo out because definitely minia yare are affecting your mother including people's businesses, and we support the Kuma majority, we support the process of government giving support to one of Mojuma saying. But the problem is, say, Abayinka or the 600 million Kotichama or more Omojuma say why any Sanko Fukura to begin with? Sanko Fukura, what are their numbers? Because you need all of this information for oversight purposes. Say Kuntabu emphasize ma by Ebra Yen Emma by Embon Akunta Entre Ghana for. In Jabanka or the Ziki Koticha, Baba for no de more and more. Hairdressers and answer home. A taxi trotro Uber drivers and answer home. Or they more Mokrano or Moyahin.
Honorable.
Mina.
Say I'm saying last week launching that stimulus package,
Exactly.
And now Matisse MBSSI force in charge of the disbursement. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, enti wo mu no ye no mu di nkomo wa ha no wo mu so kire mu se wo mu de wo be ko online na wakwa file na ye hunu protocol che wo mu niam bibiri wo mu de be check e de ahwe nti why not the MBSSI
but it can be MBSSI could play a role But the attorney said, she cannot say a best no, say and so. We need to know. Nipa hen and able to match Sikanama or more. And I said, companies are hen and able to match Sikanama or more. That's one. Because COVID, media or more, I say, or Mojuma, and the numbers are not small. I say, the Ejuma be and we are willing to ensure that Ghana for how we are abano, they get the necessary relief.
Eddie,
never. Why not? As I say, Onyebi. Why not? As I say, Onyebi. That your chakra. Why more? Ena Ombenyebi. Ebi. Why not? Manifest. Now why not entry for another tranche and the rest of it? These are all questions that need to be answered.
Meaning, so what's here, Mamma Noah? Sanya my Kenya guidelines, and what didn't you know about?
I'm not talking about guidelines. I'm talking about the numbers of Ghanaians who have been affected. No. Who have been affected.
Okay.
Who have lost their jobs. Nipa he and Omahiro Mujuma. I can give you a typical example. Obuha Washene Juma. But he's not necessarily an owner of a company. Oye Juma Mobi. Now, one hour more Juma Mobi also as a result of COVID, you see, you need these figures to plan for policy. Obekaya, COVID starts here, a lockdown you buy. We're told 400,000 people were fed daily. Government was spending about 1 million Ghana cedis. It was hard to verify. It was extremely hard to verify those numbers. What does it? And basically, but Chama, Oma, Obojuma said, Dedika Menka said, Aban code with difficulty. Because that's now being shared and had evidence to that. But the fact that, Yama Aban code does not mean that my and fan Yama be and to Kwemu to ensure accountability. And a Ministry of Employment, I said, Obama employment figures. I'm sure, you follow the news in the US and in the UK and the rest of it. On a weekly basis, these are the number of American citizens who have lost their jobs. And he said, a bank before people can even access, companies. What happens to companies but as a result of company those people have to be assisted. Those are the real Ghanaians.
The purpose of the law, no, and it's they be boama woma wo munyuma gu. So obi ya adwuma ma obi a se wono wonye obi a wono ankasa ye wono ankasa adwuma but wo obi omni yen creative from ma woma na. You
are missing the point. As a matter of fact, says you can
me ya mo obi atiase o.
Okay, that is not even the focus of my argument.
Okay.
But my argument is that say uye adwuma ma obi so wankasa o company nipa hen no companies I say and I say as a result of COVID-19. That is one. Ghana for hen no juma ahwe omo as a result of COVID-19 now. Say nipa omo ni ejuma necessarily, but omo ye ejuma ma ankra omo ye ejuma ma institutions. Because a process to access the funds, it takes time. So in between time, amount for go through processing. As a nipa did you, Minya, say uye juma mobi, and as the barbering shop cry, and as a washing bay. Now uye juma washing bay. Say juma no I people have to eat. Nasa a nipa na omuye juma ma amount for as a result of COVID-19. Ejuma na kofoma affect you no. Say nipa no say yeah omo and say nipa no omo ya hen. What are their numbers? These are things that the Ministry of Employment will have to give us. Kwame, beyond even the employment issue, I think government ministers have to be very proactive. Because COVID-19, it's affected education, it's affected security, it's affecting employment. Social protection, for instance. There were packets of cases of domestic violence. Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection. What data have they been able to put together to provide counseling and also to even encourage any mocks now provide counseling for couples who were so stressed up either as a result of loss of jobs and the rest of it resulting from COVID-19. So ministers would have to be proactive, including the Minister for Employment and Social Welfare, Minister for Employment, to the extent that we are not getting unemployment figures that have resulted from COVID-19. For me is most unfortunate, because it's like we are not dealing with data, we are not dealing with any set of facts. And one say it's a 600 million. 600 million or say nipa say nipa menzao, say companies 100 or say companies 1,000. We don't know. And if you are not careful, either say Sikano enso and I say Sikano ebeson abroso. Na yempese ebeson abroso na yehu baby ha. Yenyina yesika akofa. And that is why we believe that in the spirit of accountability, say accountable, the ministry would be proactive and get these things done for us.
Now, what I so almost back say, okay, we are not putting the cart before the horse. Name one and a moon train, Emma, we are now Auditor General crowd the report, Beba, almost what the internal audit report, Beba. And Kawanaka at saying,
I'm sure that you've seen the Auditor General's report, but no, the home come up. Yen Chema, Sika, and then 2 or 3 years down the line, before we are tracing, who might have spent that money. Before I realized, if we have checks and balances, if we have systems, that would help make sure, say, people can't misapply resources or steal resources before we begin to audit it. It helps a lot. And my principle, and indeed, the crowd said, leadership of the house, opinions to say, indeed, something like this is long overdue. Say COVID-19, Beba, na yen Ghana for COVID-19 are affected. I say Mujuma. But 3 or 4 months down the line, we don't even know. It's not. It's not the best.
Okay. Now me know we cry. Enua, eja me check on online CNN and me ade and now me we say Mampeni Trump of the US was we be sorry. One wa cry 3 days ago okobo golf. And sa ayi ade ye de say anu yi eno so cry no was say one cry ne nkrofo nyina hye no de wo nhye. Ye hai emu adwose ebetimi abie nsori ena mampani zu kwa de atodwa se wuti a wo se restrictions any my guidelines ebibe yisi restrictions is in the pipeline.
Correct. Minjin say emu adwose ye be schools ana nsori, because as far as I'm concerned, you're not testing enough for sections of the society. Currently, as we speak, we are faced with issues of stigmatization, and that is why I supported strongly, and that is why the minority championed the fact that MPs yenye test. Say ye test not test results na ba. Ebeshe yen person also phone crying. Those who have symptoms and are afraid to even go to the hospital, those who have symptoms and are afraid to come out, ebeshe mon crying to actually come out. But I don't think that we have put in place the necessary building blocks. I was one of those who strongly, without apology, Eka said, we should ease the lockdown. I was one of those. And if you remember, I made a case strongly because not one, as I say, in terms of na omunya emmoa bia, and it got to a point that we were this close to having confrontation with security and civilians. So you know matifina omunidi na eze okokrum ekope eduane ema o family a na police for say menkwa clearly it may lead to confrontation, you know, but I don't think so.
But honorable,
yeah,
say yes, your friend new my friends new normal
new normal
new normal
new normal. I'll give you a typical example. In many of these countries that are even opening schools, for instance, classroom numbers have been reduced. And Ghana has opened a school for MBA schools and currently as we speak. Public schools, they'll be hugely affected. Private schools, they'll be hugely affected. And I'm more in the private schools and the public schools to ensure that classroom numbers are smaller, so that say a biokra and affected sukun. We don't have this. People haven't been able to prepare because some of them have been affected, have been damaged badly. And 4 months or 5 months down the line, this person is kakra emma obia. What does it? And then sorry masalachia. And also, I mean, those places could be one of those places I want to spread everything across all the brain. I think we need to do more education, and then more testing. At least for till about end of June. But the education has to be very, very aggressive. Because as we speak, there are people who may still have harbored the belief that COVID-19, intimate. And I'll mention a name. There are even sitting members of parliament who say, "Oh, I do it here." They don't even suspect that it's real, and and you're wondering, really, you're seeing numbers of people die, and that is why the Honorable Bagwin can say, Honorable Bagwin, Right Honorable Deputy Speaker, I can say, yeah, show dead body. People didn't understand him. Or can say, Obi who as a result of COVID-19 now. It is the state that buries the person. And the state, airco bury onya chrono, at least cameras as a omudiechi. Still, there are places up and down the country, amount for any COVID-19 area ago. Social distance, even within that Greater Accra. And I've driven to places like Odoko and Akuman, over the last 1 week or so, and seen things. And just say, you even be shocked, say, Adiwe Accra is within Greater Accra. Accra, it's the capital, and people might have been well aware of what is happening. People are not adhering to social distancing at all. And Dre said, Obi Ayarena occur in those populous areas, it can create serious problems.
Now, argument to be a doctor, be a member of my body, DNA, and say, yet now, not 3 years now, Koya.
Yeah, not 3 years. Because it would damage us beyond repair if the economy doesn't open up. Yeah, until now 3 years. But I have not seen who say that at least who say the blocks are back, who say the Anyaba, who say the Iros they are bad. Then I wish you say a dining basic. And yes, sir. In terms of our fight against COVID-19, some work has been done. But I haven't seen enough building blocks to require for us to fully open the economy. I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay. Honorable Medazano Bay.
Medase, Namen come on.
Everybody's on count. Okay, 101.7. Honorable Ras Mubarak. And I know at and common. Okay, 101.7. So, any.
OKFM 101.7.